So, dear friends, this is Dr. Lokesh Babu again. So, we spoke about sexual disorders actually. So, we spoke about hypoactive sexual desire, and also we spoke about hypersexual desire. So, now let's talk about what are the sexual arousal disorders. Like, I am actually having a complete desire for me. I would like to have a sex. I'm an adult individual, and I would really engage in sexual activity, and I feel very comfortable and very happy about it. But there is something which is stopping me from that. It is called sexual arousal disorder. The most common sexual arousal disorder in men is erectile dysfunction. So, where the individual would like to perform a sexual act, he is supposed to have an adequate erection. Erection is a sustained period of time where the penis gets a blood supply for its sustenance until the act of the coitus is completed, or both the parties attain an orgasm. That is what the phase we call, orgasm. So until that, if the ability to sustain an erection, then probably it's a normal sexual activity. If the person cannot do that, if there is a early limping of the penis, and there is inability to have an erection at all altogether, that would consider as erectile dysfunction disorder. So this is basically a very physiological event which happens along with the psychological event. The psychological event would be what is the concept of sex one would rise with, what is the comfort levels that he has been gained in his family as a child, and what is his first information, where did he get about it. If he would have got a idea about performing like a horse is the only thing for the man, probably this guy would terribly fail because he is not able to perform like that, and that would lead to erectile dysfunction. And intimacy between the both the partners, that is also one of the reason. Ever always quarreling husband and wife, or a quarreling girlfriend or a boyfriend, they would have a difficulty in having sustained erection, because emotionally they are not linked to each other. So having a healthy intimacy is one of the major criteria for a healthy sexual life. And physiological things like diabetes, which is the most common cause, any neuropathic problem, and the vascular disorders, or people are not even aware, the erectile capacity of the penis happens because of the vasculation. It is the blood, like how water is put into the balloon, and balloon would swollen up and stay in in the same phase for a longer period of time. Exactly like that, blood would rush into the penis, and the hardness is because of the musculature in the penis, and also the blood which rushes to the penis. So inability for the blood to go inside, that is also one of the main reason the people fail to have sexual erection adequately until the performance. So we can address this issue by giving a psychoeducation, and there are a lot of PDE inhibitors which is used actually for the sexual disorder. There are currently non-harmful, very effective medications are available for the sexual dysfunction, which can be successfully used without any complications by doing a proper evaluation before starting the medication. So there is always a hope. It is not the end stage for anybody who has got erectile problems. Please do visit and take an advice.